Thank you for joining us, SuicideCyclesInc.com. This is my work in progress, my baby, my beast, 2008 Suzuki Hayabusa. We could start at the beginning. Bike has one-off CNC machined wheels with the Punisher theme. You could see the skull inside of them. The theme carries all the way throughout. Nice $2,500 package for the rims. $4,000 when you couple it with the tires. When you put on the sprocket, also continues all the way throughout. Then you chrome them, and you're probably somewhere around $4,500 to $5,000 for the whole setup. It is a 240 rear tire. Tire's in very good shape. Swing arm, I don't have to tell you, pretty custom one-off made swing arm as well. $1,500 swing arm. You could see steel braided lines throughout. We did delete the caliper as well as the rotor on this side just to show off the rim. Bike is stretched only 6 inches over, and the concept was to obviously have a rideable bike. The motorcycle was not ever crashed. It was, however, a frame-off restoration. Frame was powder coated. Can't really see in the video or the pictures, but there is a little bit of a metallic flake inside the black powder coating of the frame. The swing arm was not powder coated at the same time. They were actually done at different times, so therefore the swing arm does not have the same metallic flake in it. Something I know about, but nobody that goes up to it can understand. Double shorty exhausts, sounds pretty bad. The bike does have a power commander. How could you not? The paintwork doesn't really do any justice. Again, seeing it in pictures or video, you can maybe you could see a little bit of the flake, maybe you can't. I'm trying to adjust it a little bit this way and that way. I guess not. Not one part of this bike was not touched. The bike does start, run, idle, everything as it should. It has way under 4,000 miles. I believe it's around 3,100 and change. Poor bike never got anywhere. I'll start it for you. It takes a second because I got to pull the clutch in as well as hit the starter button at the same time. I'll just rev it a couple of times. Best of the best is what went into this bike. Paint job alone was a little over $8,000. It is all airbrushed. There was no damage prior. This is OEM bodywork. Painted right over the factory colors that the bike came in back in 2008. Not one thing wasn't modified on this bike that didn't give it a little bit more status, a little bit more class. Without messing with the parts, we did get some parts that just were simple covers that went right over the stock parts. All in all, came out very good. Gets looks everywhere. Has won a couple of trophies. There is lights and an alarm on the bike as well. That would be the alarm and 4-stage lights. The lights actually just come on in a mixture of red and yellow, which gives off a nice orangey color to kind of stay with the theme. You can actually also have them strobe. You can have them, they call it breathing, meaning they fade in and out. Pretty cool all in all. I'm actually going to miss this bike. I'm having trouble with even just taking this video right now because I know that ultimately this bike's going to be leaving me. Gives me room for my next project. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call, 732-221-4633. Again, 732-221-4633 or SuicideCyclesInc.com. Thank you very much and ride safe, everyone.